Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Those of you new here, my name is Preet Birang. Welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial where I will be showing you guys how I created this beautiful makeup look with the combination of this mint green and pink eye look. This is a very pretty look. You guys can create it on your mehendi or on your wedding day, and I'm going to be sharing all the tips and tricks in this video that how I achieved this look. So without wasting your time, let's get started and let me show you guys how I created this look. Let's get started. I've already done my skincare. The skin preparation is already done. I've applied the serum, moisturizer, sunscreen and a primer. I'm directly going to dive into the foundation. So to do the foundation which I'm going to be using is a Makeup Revolution foundation, which is a very light foundation, but again it's a buildable foundation. I will be applying it evenly on my face and on my neck area, and then using a foundation blending brush I'm going to be evenly blending out on my entire face and on my neck area. You can use a beauty blender, but today I'm using a foundation brush. Now let's move on to the concealer. For concealer, I'm using the Makeup Revolution concealer, which I find is a very lightweight concealer and it looks very natural on your skin. So I'm applying a little bit on my under eyes, on my nose bridge, on my forehead, a very little bit on also on my lip area. I basically apply this concealer on the area where there is decolorization and I feel I need to cover some scars, so I just apply the concealer on those areas, and then using the same foundation brush I'm going to evenly blend out this concealer. Let's move on to the loose powder. So the loose powder I'm using today is a Milani banana loose powder. Evenly applying the loose powder on the areas where I've applied the concealer. Now we do not need too much of loose powder. I'm only going to be applying it on the areas where I've applied the concealer. So taking very little bit on my beauty blender and applying it on the under my eyes or wherever I have applied the concealer. Now let's move on to the contour part. So for contour today I'm using a LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I've taken a deeper shade from this concealer and I'm evenly applying it on the high points of my cheeks, on my forehead and on my jawline, and a little bit on my nose bridge. I like this concealer so much because it's very lightweight and it's easily blendable, so I also use this for the contour purpose as well. Now using a contour brush I am going to very gently blend out the concealer wherever I have applied, and I always move my brush in the upwards direction because we want to lift our face. Now today for the bronzer I'm using a Ciate London bronzer, and to create that sun-kissed look I'm applying the bronzer on the high points of my cheeks and also on my forehead little bit, and I'm going to be melting this up towards my hairline so that it looks natural. Now for my eyebrows I'm using an NYX eyebrow pencil in the shade Espresso, and first I like to brush my eyebrow hair and then I start filling in the eyebrow. Now to clean the eyebrow ends and to make it look more edgy and sharp, I use a concealer, apply on a flat shader pointed brush, and I like to outline the eyebrows and then start blending it out so that all the areas can be cleaned and my eyebrow looks sharp and edgy. Let's move into the eye makeup. So for the eye makeup I'm using a primer from Wet n Wild Beauty. Now we use a wet eye primer because in case you have a greasy or oily eyes, you can use a primer to create that smooth base and your eye makeup cannot be ruined. Now for the eyeshadow palette today I'm using a Morphe X James Charles eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be taking the very first color from this palette, which is going to be a pink color, basically applying it on my crease area, and then using a small blending brush I'm going to blend it out. Make sure you are only applying this color on your crease area and not below it. And then taking a fresh blending brush I'm going to blend out the ends of the crease so that it looks smooth. Now I'm going to be doing a half cut crease, starting from the inner corner and taking it towards the 2/3 part of my eye, and then using the concealer I basically do the cut crease, and then taking the mint green shade from the same palette I'm going to be applying it on the areas where I've applied the concealer, where I've done the cut crease, and then to smoothen out the edges of the cut crease I'm taking the same pink color which I've applied on the crease, and very evenly with a small blending brush I'm going to blend the corners or the ends of the crease. I've also created a wing eyeliner, and after that, to curl my eyelashes, I'm using a curler from Real Techniques. And for the mascara, today I'm using a Lancome mascara and evenly applying it on both of my eyelashes. I've also applied this on my lower lash line. Now for waterline, I'm using NYX pencil in the shade white, applying it on my waterline. Now to highlight the area below my waterline, I am using a pink shade with a flat shader brush, and I'm going to be applying the pink shade on those areas. For the blush, today I'm taking a NARS blush and only applying it on the apple of my cheeks. For the highlighter, I have taken a CoverGirl highlighter, applying it on the high points of my cheeks, little bit on my nose bridge and nose tip. For lipstick, today I have taken a Superstay matte lipstick from Maybelline, and this completes my look. You can add a bindi, you can add some jewelry, and this completes the look. I've also created a very low bun to enhance this look. So that was all about today's tutorial, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. In case you have any questions, please make sure you comment down below and do let me know. Also, I forgot to mention I've used the eyelashes from Huda Beauty in the shade Jade. Those are my favorite eyelashes. All the buyout links to all the products which I've used are mentioned down below, so make sure you check them out. I'm going to catch you guys super soon, but please make sure you subscribe to my channel and also press the notification bell icon. I'll catch you guys super soon. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye guys.